The Scream, a musical comedy fantasy by Simon Gray, Raymond Bocour, and David Bridell. Scene 1. A cabin in rural Norway, a few hours north of Oslo. A table neatly laid for three, an easel with a painting on it, covered with a cloth. Ingrid and Oswald Tyson are putting the finishing touches to preparations for a meal.
How's the lefskos?
It's perfect.
Did you stir it?
Yes, I stirred it.
Did you taste it?
Yes, of course.
You can sometimes be too liberal with salt. If the salt's allowed to overwhelm the ginger, all is lost. Then we cannot blame the man for finding fault. Are the rutabagas harder than the carrots?
No, they're perfect.
And the flour?
Not too much.
How are you?
I'm perfect.
How's the claret?
It's perfect.
Is it breathing?
Yes, it's breathing.
Have we chilled it?
Yes, of course.
It should never be as cool as a Merlot. It needs warmth to bring its aromatics forward, or it's trash. These are subtleties a man like this will know. And please tell me you hid the Amarone.
In the shed, dear.
And the clock.
Charming kitsch.
Must it stay?
It's funny.
It's German.
It's perfect.
5 years.
My love.
5 years.
My love.
And everything I am is there.
Everything is perfect.
Cool sweat.
Oh,
Hot
Lord,
tears.
my love.
I suffered to create it.
He will know it once. It's perfect, Oswald.
We don't know. We can't be sure.
He's the associate director of the National Gallery. He will know a great painting when he sees it.
Thomas Hurdle is really coming all the way to the country to visit two nobodies.
I made sure he couldn't ignore me. After he gave his lecture, I pounced on him before he could drive off in his Volvo.
And you asked him,
If he'd ever found a masterpiece in somebody's house.
and he said,
I live in hope.
I live in hope,
And so do we.
and so do we. There's his Volvo.
It isn't.
Is it stopping?
It's a tractor.
Is the clock right?
Yes, of course.
Well, the cuckoo clock's a fiendish journalist scam. Give me quartz precision timing made in Norway any day. All those rusty moving parts are known to jam. Right or wrong, I'll know that Hurdle isn't coming.
It's 12:30.
31,
Oswald, stop.
so he's late.
You're funny.
I'm savvy.
You're perfect.
5 years,
My love,
one word.
My love.
My eyesight is impaired for
No,
good.
your eyes are perfect.
5 years,
Such flawless vision.
one
No
word.
one else can see with such
And
precision.
what if he should hate it?
He will know it once. It's perfect, Oswald.
If he doesn't, it's all a waste.
No. It brought you me.
Not me, you.
Don't you agree?
Of course I do. 12:32.
3 years prior, the National Gallery, Oslo, a gallery on the second floor. It's a quiet afternoon. Ingrid is a gallery attendant in a brown uniform. Oswald, wearing a supermarket apron, is staring at the paintings on the walls.
I prefer novels, actually. I don't know the first thing about art. My job is to stop you from getting too close. Truth is, today's my last day. They're downsizing. Guess I'll go back to reading on park benches. I've seen you coming in here for about a year. Lunch hours. I say to myself, he works at the supermarket across the street and he comes here because he has a secret passion. Anyway, today's my last day, so... Hello?
I'm painting a table.
I'm sorry?
Oil on canvas.
Oh, not just painting a table.
No. Oil on canvas.
I see. You're an artist
Yes,
who works at the supermarket
temporarily.
with a secret passion.
You could say.
Tell me about your table.
It's got 4 legs and a top. Every weekend, my cabin in the country, I stand at the easel. I paint my table exactly the way a regular table appears.
Don't you want to know my name? I've been gearing up to tell you for a year. Just a quick hello, wanting you to know it feels nice when you're near. Stop and ask me for my name. I'm the one who made the small talk, broke the ice. Now I've done my bit, mister, that was it. I won't come on to you twice. I don't like it when I disappear. I would like a man who knows I'm here. Somebody to see me, look inside and see me. Somebody to ask me how I am when each dark day is through. I think you could see me if you'd only see me. I think I'd do anything at all for you.
And I won't rest until I have completed the exact image of a table. Nothing extraneous, no pointless stylings, just the table, a perfect facsimile.
It's a fairly simple name. Wouldn't be too hard to learn it if you cared. If you give a damn, ask me who I am. Are you stuck up or just scared? Lonely hearts like us should be a pair. You could be the answer to my prayer. Somebody to see me, look inside and see me. Somebody to cheer me on my way when each cold day is new. I think you could see me if you'd care to see me. I think I'd do anything at all for you.
Come to my cabin this weekend.
What?
I'll show you the table. You'll be the first person to see it. I think you'll like it. That is, I hope you will.
The table?
The painting of the table.
Right.
So what do you say, Ingrid?
You know my name?
It's on your name tag.
This is what I've wanted for a year. I just wanted you to know I'm here. Somebody to see me.
Of course, it isn't finished yet.
Look inside and see me.
Still, I'm curious to hear your opinion.
Somebody to know me as I am, and I can know him too. I think you could see me
What do you say,
if you'd care to see me.
Ingrid?
I think I'd do anything at all for you.
The gallery disappears, and she is with Oswald in the cabin, face to face with the table.
It's perfect.
She kisses Oswald for the first time. The scene returns to their cabin, where they are kissing now. Oswald pushes Ingrid away.
Is the bridge out?
Of course not.
Maybe traffic,
He's not coming.
but it's snowing.
You're naive. He's a self-appointed guardian of taste, with an appetite for crushing any artist with a gift, and our faith in him was patently misplaced. How I hate those academics in their bow ties.
Don't be silly.
Am I right?
Oh, who cares?
So is Ty.
A bow tie.
I knew it.
He'll be here.
I'm calling the museum.
He won't be there.
Yeah, wait and see.
He's never going to answer.
Hello, is this the National Gallery? May I speak to the Associate Director, please?
Oswald.
I'm on hold. Hello, is this Thomas Hurdle? No? I see. He's at an opening in Stockholm. Oh, I see. Well, that's just fancy. You've been very helpful. Goodbye.
He said he'd come.
He said he'd come.
How could he
He
lie?
thinks we're dumb. And so do I.
Damn the man to hell.
Agreed.
I don't feel so well.
Of course.
He should pay a heavy price.
I agree, that would be nice.
Just a minute, let me think.
Let us get us both a drink.
Don't you love it?
I don't know.
It'll work.
Maybe so.
It's terrific.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Maybe so.
Get you glory.
And secure.
World renowned.
World renowned.
Let's do it.
It's crazy.
Precisely.
It's nuts.
It's good.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, not good.
Let me guess.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
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 Scene 2. The second floor of the National Gallery. Night. Darkness. A flashlight. Two figures, Ingrid and Oswald. Ingrid carries a large canvas bag over her shoulder.
Careful.
Okay, I am being careful. You're certain there are no guards?
I used to work here, remember? There are no guards on the second floor at night.
Cameras?
No cameras in the gallery.
Tripwires? Dogs?
Oswald, calm down.
But if we're caught...
We're not going to be caught. Just focus.
They walk in the gallery. Oswald shines his light on various paintings, illuminating them briefly.
There's Eklund, an amateur, and Fairley, a fraud.
Oswald, come on.
There's Rolfson, derivative, and Kirchner, he's flawed.
Oswald, we have to keep moving.
Right.
They keep walking.
There's Solberg, he's tedious. There's Astrup, pure rot. There's Schurrer, a dilettante, and Good is not.
His flashlight lands on Edvard Munch's The Scream, sitting within its frame that is bolted to the wall.
Ah, but this one is special. The scream that runs through nature. So said the artist, pretentious.
Ingrid begins to unscrew the bolts attaching the scream to the wall.
They call it a masterpiece, the distillation of the modern mind. Such primal anxiety, but think again, you'll find it's lacking honesty. A rude cartoon, a human head is not a scared balloon. Some wavy lines, that's code for we're all insane. It's just a mix of clever tricks. There is no honesty. Excessive orangeness, the world's enthralled. I'll really freak them out, I'll make him bald. Those jumbo hands, we get it, the world is weird. A poignant scene on Halloween, but it's not honesty.
Ingrid removes the scream from the wall and gives it to Oswald. She takes the table out of the bag and begins screwing it to the wall in place of the scream.
Tell me, does it rouse us in our mortal fears, despondent tears, or do we just like it when the scream appears on souvenirs? Put it on a hat, put it on a t-shirt, put it on a mug, put it on a necktie.
The table is in place. Ingrid takes the scream from Oswald and puts it in the canvas bag. Oswald looks at the table.
The world wants honesty, that's what I bring. I won't exaggerate a single thing. Now this is art, I give them the simple truth. The world wants honesty, I'll give them honesty. And the table is a table, 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 and this table will be the world's first taste of honesty.
Scene 3. Next day, the cabin again. Oswald is sitting in a chair. He looks at the canvas bag that contains the scream, which sits in the corner of the room. Ingrid enters. She is carrying a pile of newspapers.
Oh, there you are. What took you so long? Are those the newspapers?
Yes.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give them to me.
Just a moment. Let me take off my coat. Where did you put...
Oh, yeah, just, who cares? I put them into the corner. Now, just give me the papers.
Wait. I also went to the hardware store.
She reveals a shotgun.
What the hell?
Darling, we have the world's most famous painting in our living room. You never know who might come knocking. I bought it used. They said it's unreliable.
Well, just shove it in the cabinet. Now give me the papers.
Oh, it's cold out there. And the newsagent said these are the last ones. People have been buying papers all morning.
Of course they have. Stop babbling and give them to me.
Let me read them to you, darling.
Really?
Yes. I want you to imagine everything.
She kisses him and sits him in his chair.
Well, I'm ready.
Shall I begin?
Yes.
Often posted?
Ah, right. Start with the big one.
Theft of screen, destruction feared, painting of a table much revered.
Oh my God. We did it. What does it say?
Blah, 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 art world in a panic, blah, 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 massive manhunt underway. Aha! But for all the agitation here today, an important piece of art is on display. And for once it's not expressionist cliche. You can tell that it's a table right away. It's relentless in its honesty, and its vision is precise. It's a masterpiece in power and perception and technique. Isn't that nice?
face? Are you crazy? It's like I wrote it myself. Read another.
Oh, yes, of course. Morgenblatt?
Yeah, snooty conservatives, what do they say?
Nation plunged in art world hell. Painting of a table comes off well.
Comes off well? That's it?
Well, it's a conservative paper, darling. They're being conservative.
Read on.
Let's see. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum, lifting fingerprints. Do-do-do, bloodhounds tracking scent. Oh, here we go. But the painting that is hanging in its place is a gift to the entire human race. If you ever see the table face to face, it'll leave you in a holy state of grace. It's a model of enlightenment, and it's utter paradise. It's a testament to everything a human can achieve. Isn't that nice?
It's not nice, it's earth-shattering.
I think it's nice.
Stop saying that. I've changed the zeitgeist.
But it's so nice that we finally can enjoy a quiet triumph. A private little triumph. Just you and I alone.
Well, yes, but...
Isn't it nice that we finally get to leave the world behind us? Forget all of the madness. Perhaps unplug the phone.
Is that the London Times?
Oh, the London Times.
The whole world is seeing this? My head is spinning!
Table stuns museum chief. Associate director praises thief.
Hurdle?
Could be. Let's see what it says.
Huh?
The associate director on the team, who's a celebrated expert on the screen, says the table should be held in high esteem. As a painting, it's a table lover's dream. Thomas Hurdle's the authority. His opinion will suffice. And he's confident the table's really better than the scream. Isn't that nice?
Yes! Yes! Eat shit, you piece of shit, Hurdle!
Really quite nice.
You grovel, you bastard. God, I never felt so...
I would say nice to be able to release those strong emotions, indulge in calm reflection, and nurse a humble pride.
Eat shit, Hurdle!
Nice to stay home with me and maybe throw a party, a small two-person party, and never go outside.
Hurdle, you festering fuck!
Oswald, mind your language, darling.
Wait, oh, the New York Times. What do they say?
Let's see, the New York Times.
She drops all the other newspapers into the trash.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm reading you the papers, darling.
Why did you throw them in the trash?
Oh, we don't need them anymore.
What, are you mad? We're gonna frame them.
Oh, I mean, we don't want them on the wall, do we?
I'm on the cover of the New York Times. Of course we do. Let me get them.
No,
What's going on?
nothing.
Why don't you do? Why don't you just? Why don't? What is? Just give them to me. Stolen scream is beer defiled, traded out for painting made by child.
Oswald,
Zip it! Scarring the country, worldwide rage. Here we go. Every expert at the museum would convene. Says the painter of the table is between somewhere roughly age 11 to 13. This reporter sees exactly what they mean. To the criminal whose child this is, may I offer some advice? Maybe next time leave it up on the refrigerator door.
isn't that nice?
Get out of my way.
He pushes her and retrieves the papers from the trash.
Laughing stock. Astonishing flop. And this, Associate Director Hurdle says we display this new painting only to keep the scream safe. It is otherwise not our policy to show the awkward scribblings of a pre-adolescent.
Well, we thought Hurdle might be negative.
Fucking academics with their diplomas and their horseshit degrees. They've turned the press against me.
Oswald, that's enough.
Enough what?
Enough vitriol.
Ingrid,
It's not good for
are you
you.
on my side?
Yes.
Then where's your vitriol?
Well, I have vitriol.
Show me.
I'm quite vitriolic, in fact.
Show me.
Ingrid throws a napkin.
Ingrid, if you're not feeling it, it's all right. You can tell me. We're husband and wife. I rely on you to tell me the truth. Go ahead, Ingrid. Tell me the truth.
What's that sound?
I knew it.
What?
You take this moment. The moment when the whole world goes blind and stupid all at once. This is the moment you choose to stab me in the back.
Oswald, no.
No?
No.
No, then tell me the whole world is insane.
You don't hear anything? A sort of buzzing?
You can't even say what you really think.
A sort of...
Yeah, there is something, but never mind that. Just, well, what is that?
a sort of...
A what?
A sort of...
I can't hear you.
A sort of screaming!
The clock smashes to the floor. Glass in windows shatters. The scream bursts out of the canvas bag. Ingrid pushes Oswald violently to the floor.
Shit!
What are...
She begins to look around. The shattered windows, items strewn everywhere.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oswald opens a closet, pushes the scream into it, and closes it again.
They're onto us. Ingrid, get a grip, will you?
Oswald races to the cabinet and gets the shotgun. He places the gun behind a chair, out of sight.
Open up, I say!
Oh, coming! Ingrid, get up. 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 Are you up? Act normal. I'll handle this. Come in.
Thomas Hurdall, Associate Director, National Gallery. Greetings. Is this a bad time?
Not at all.
You must be
Oswald Tyson, my wife, Ingrid.
delighted, I'm sure.
What can we do for you, Mr. Hurdle?
Have you been following the news?
No, we don't read the newspapers.
Hurdle picks up a torn newspaper.
I see. Well, allow me to enlighten you. Last night, the museum where I serve as the associate director suffered a grievous theft. One of the world's most prized masterpieces was stolen. In its place, the thieves left a different painting of astonishingly poor quality.
According to whom?
Everyone who has seen it. Owing to the universal condemnation of the new painting, the police are deeply concerned that the culprits, in their shame, might harm the stolen masterpiece.
Well, we would never do that.
Do what?
Harm a masterpiece?
If you had stolen one.
Which we haven't, have we, Ingrid?
I don't know.
Naturally, there is now an international manhunt for the criminals who have perpetrated this sick joke. The masterpiece of which we speak is one of our nation's greatest treasures, and this morning I remembered something. It's this address.
Oh?
It transpires I have met your wife before, Mr. Tyson. She attended one of my lectures and invited me here to lunch.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't recall.
I find myself wondering whether all of these events are related. The note, the address, the lunch, the theft. The abomination that sits on the wall of the gallery?
No, I don't think so. No connection I can think of. Seems pretty unrelated to me, right, Ingrid?
I don't know.
I see. Then, forgive the intrusion. If you think of anything pertinent to the theft, call the museum.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Oh, you wanted me to look at a painting.
What?
Your wife invited me to lunch to see a painting of yours. Since I'm here, I might as well take a look at it. You never know when you're going to stumble on a priceless work of art. I live in hope.
Oh, well, that's very kind. There's really no need. That old thing, we must, I don't know, what did we do with that? Ingrid, what did we do with that painting?
I'm looking for him now.
Excuse me one moment. What the hell is the matter with you?
You can't lock him away and not tell me where he is.
But now is not the time, is it? Snap out of it. We've got to get rid of Hurdle.
Hurdle finds the shotgun behind the chair.
Interesting.
Oh, be careful with that. It's unreliable.
Hurdle puts the gun down.
Oswald, tell me where he is.
Not now, for God's sake.
Hurdle is at the closet door.
What about in here?
He pulls open the door.
No!
Hurdle turns to see Oswald racing toward him. At the same time, the scream walks out of the closet, out of Hurdle's view.
There he is.
Hurdle looks back to the closet. Oswald pushes Hurdle inside and slams the door.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry!
Let me out!
No!
Why not?
Oh my God.
It's just that we found the old painting and he's so terrible. I mean, it's so terrible. Such a waste of space. I can't bear for you to see it.
Let me out!
Not until we got rid of the monstrosity.
I want to see it!
Actually, we're gonna burn the damn thing, aren't we, Ingrid? Ingrid!
What?
Shove that thing in the stove and light the fire.
I'll do no such thing.
Well, it is better than the alternative, don't you think?
What?
What? Showing this painting to the director of the National Gallery?
Associate Director?
Oh, Oswald, look, he wants me to follow him.
What?
Yes, you see? I'm going with him.
But you can't.
I'm going to.
Ingrid, no.
Oswald, yes.
Let me out! The masterpiece! There it is! I knew it! Unharmed, thank God. Madam, place the painting carefully on the floor and step away. Put it down, I say!
Oswald pushes Hurdle back into the closet.
Hey!
Calm down now, calm down. Just burn the thing for God's sake. We don't have a choice.
Miserable thieves! They were about about to promote me to director until you came along with your ridiculous scam. Now they want to fire me, but I'm going to save the day and you can both go to hell. It'll be a long stretch in prison for you two.
The scream beckons to Ingrid and exits through the front door.
Asshole!
Ingrid follows.
Asshole, nothing's gonna happen to my wife. You can't prove a damn thing. There's nothing here. You hear me? Nothing. Just a wood stove and a husband and a wife. Ingrid!
The front door is open. Oswald rushes to it and looks outside.
Ingrid!
Hurdle emerges from the closet. He picks up a bottle of claret.
Ingrid, where are you? She's gone.
Hurdle smashes the bottle over Oswald's head. Oswald slumps to the floor.
Don't worry, I'll find her. Police, this is Thomas Hurdle, Associate Director of the National Gallery. No, I said Associate Director. I have found the criminals who stole the scream. Come to 1100 Mountain Road near Lilyhammer. No, I don't have the painting. I'm going after it now.
Hurdle heads to the door, then heads back to the shotgun and picks it up.
Mrs. Tyson, I'm coming to get you.
Scene 4. Near the top of a mountain, later that day, a blanket of snow covers the stage. Almost everything is white. A cold wind blows. The scream is staring over a ravine into the darkness. Ingrid stares at the scream.
My heart is aching, my hands are shaking, my mind is black as coal. My skin is burning, my guts are churning, foreboding chills my soul. Why am I here alone with you, under an endless sky? You look right through me, I feel so gloomy, I think we both know why. I feel the misery of life in every moment that I spend with you. And I think it might be love. When I look into your eyes, it's like I'm stricken with a stomach flu. And I think it might be love. Hear the distant howl of the snowy owl. Once it made me smile, now I find it vile. At last my soul's allowed to wallow in perpetual despair. And I think it might be love. I know we've only just met, but I can't stop talking to you. I could never tell my feelings to my husband. What did he ever understand about feelings? He said a table is just a table, but now I know damn well. I see a table, and in that table, I see a living hell. He's not forlorn like us, my love. He doesn't even try. He never saw me, the wretched raw me. He never heard me cry. You make me terrified of everything that happens in the universe. And I think it might be love. There's a feeling in my bones that says existence can't get any worse. And I think it might be love. All those wasted years, never shedding tears. Life was all a sham. Now I know I am a woman finally at peace with feeling desolate and sad. And I think it might be love.
Leave the masterpiece alone.
Oh, Mr. Hurdle. How did you know where to find me?
Snow leaves footprints, madam.
But where's Oswald? What have you done with my husband?
He'll be in handcuffs by now, and you're next. Stand aside. I'm taking the painting back.
No,
What?
I won't stand aside.
Madam, it is clear to me that you belong in the lunatic asylum. Move out of my way.
But please.
I have a shotgun.
Hurdle forces his way between Ingrid and what he still sees as the painting of the scream.
I am recovering this painting. You will accompany me down the mountain where the police will be waiting for you, and I will be the toast of the National Gallery.
You don't understand anything. He screamed so loud, he nearly blew down our cabin. And then he made me say something that I didn't know I was thinking. And now I'm having all these feelings. Oh, it's no good. What do you know?
I beg your pardon.
No wonder you're only the associate director.
What do I know, madam? Allow me to teach you a bit about the screen. I'm really quite keen to explain. And soon I am sure you'll be warming to my theme. You're insane. It's crayon on cardboard and linseed oil paint. That's all if you really examine it. It's vivid and vibrant, but sentient it ain't. It's inanimate. The scream's not alive. 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 You fruitcake! And thus ends this in-depth and edifying class. We've studied the work in detail. But class is dismissed. Now let's march your loony ass off to jail.
But I can hear him scream.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
I can.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No! It's not even screaming. It's hearing a scream.
What?
Nobody gets this. Ich fühlte das große Geschrei durch die Natur. The artist had felt a great shriek. Ich fühlte das große Geschrei durch die Natur.
I don't speak Greek.
That's not Greek. I felt a great shriek throughout nature, so he said. Its source was profound and mysterious. The figure's not screaming, it's hearing it instead.
I disagree.
You're delirious. The scream doesn't scream. 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 You crackpot! And so ends part 2 of our masterclass ad hoc. I'll waive my traditional fee. I hope that your cell has a heavy-duty lock with no key.
You're not listening. The Scream and I, we have a special connection.
You do not.
We do.
No, you don't.
We do.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Enough! Let me tell you something. This painting has more to teach you than you could ever understand.
More like more to teach you.
Me? Ha! I've honors and plaudits and multiple degrees. Pretenders like you don't know squat. You think you're a match for my depth of expertise, but you're not. You don't know the scream like I know the scream. You don't know the scream like I know the scream. You don't know the scream like I know the scream. You don't know the scream like I know the scream.
Don't point that at me.
She pushes the barrel of the shotgun and it spins toward Hurdle.
What have you done?
He drops the gun and tumbles backwards down into a ravine.
Oh my God. Was he right? Am I going mad? Speak to me.
Oswald appears carrying a lantern and a canvas bag.
Oh, Oswald. You won't believe what I've done.
Out of my way.
Oswald puts the lantern down and rushes at the scream.
You monster!
He pulls the canvas bag over the scream's head.
What are you doing?
Ingrid, we have to put a stop to this now, before Hurdle finds us, before the police get here.
Hurdle is down there. I shot him.
What?
It was an accident. That gun is unreliable.
Well, good riddance. The man's a psycho. No, listen to me. We have to put a stop to all this. We have to return this thing tonight. We'll wrap him up and leave him on the steps of the museum, and that'll be the end of it. Come on.
No,
What?
I can't. Not yet.
You want me to say it? The table wasn't perfect. I admit it, okay? But I have a better idea. I've been thinking about it all the way up the mountain. I'm going to paint something new, something that no one will ever forget, something to make you impossibly proud. I call it the chair. Now please, Ingrid, let's go.
He begins to push the scream, head still in the bag like a captive, back the way he came.
I'm not following you. I'm staying here with the scream. I have to find out what's happening to me.
You most certainly do not.
Oswald, please. I don't ask for much.
And you've picked a bad time to start.
Why would you stand in my way?
It's for you. It's for you. What I do, all for you. You're the cause. You're the goal. You're my heart. You're my soul. He's a lie. He's a threat. I'm your love. Don't forget. And maybe I should share my feelings more. Well, here's a thing I should have said before. I've been thinking, in my heart I'm doing everything for you. Hoping I can make you proud, if you like the work I do. Since I met you, deep inside I'm doing everything for you. Never told you that out loud, but I really think it's true. I have my flaws, I may not be divine. My talents are few, love, but through my art, the world will see me shine. And you will see too, love, he'll bewitch you. But remember, I do everything for you. If you let him cloud your mind, then my heart will surely break in two.
I've never heard you talk this way.
Just come with me, please. We have a chance to wipe the slate clean.
Oswald, you're almost sweet.
Well, I
Can I ask you something?
anything.
Will you just let me hear what the scream has to say?
No. You may trust him, but he's out to ruin everything for you. You may think he's on your side, but you haven't got a clue. You'll be sorry if you let him ruin everything for you. If you take him as your guide, then a happy life is through. There is no end to what we both achieve, till he came to life, dear. But here he is, and now you don't believe. I miss my old wife, dear. I won't sit here, I won't let him ruin everything for you. He's a murderer of joy, and he's murdering the life we knew.
Oswald, please stop. I know you're afraid, but I need to do this.
You're deluding yourself.
Go home, Oswald. I will come back when I'm ready and not before, all right?
If you love me, You'll be for always and forever by my side.
I do love you, but
After all that we've been through, that's how love is meant to be. I do everything for you. If you love me, you'll do everything for me.
Oswald, I defy you.
Ingrid pushes Oswald aside and pulls the bag off the Scream's head.
Speak to me.
Ingrid, I forbid you.
Oh, Oswald, for once in your life, be quiet.
Ingrid pulls the canvas bag over Oswald's head.
Hey! Hey!
Oswald stumbles and falls down into the snow.
I'm ready for whatever this is.
Hand over the masterpiece now!
Hurdle has clambered up the ravine.
Oh, Mr. Hurdle! Oh, thank God, I thought you were...
I am made of sterner stuff, madam.
Hurdle picks up the shotgun.
And now I must insist that you return the painting to me.
Mr. Hurdle, I've been thinking. You were right. He does have more to teach me, and I haven't found out what that is yet. So if you wouldn't mind waiting just a little bit longer.
Not 1 second. Give it to me or suffer the consequences.
Oswald, still wrapped in the canvas bag, has stumbled to his feet.
Hey! Is that you, psycho? Are you threatening my wife, you piece of shit asshole?
Oswald runs at them blindly. He bumps the gun out of Hurdle's hands. Ingrid is the first to pick it up.
Now, let's put this somewhere out of the way. We don't want another accident.
What have you done?
Hurdle drops the gun and tumbles again, backwards, down into the ravine.
Oh my God, no! Oswald, no!
What? Are you all right? What happened?
She pulls the bag off Oswald's head.
Hurdle! Shot! Again! Ravine!
Oh, good riddance. One more time. Okay, now let's get going before the police arrive.
Oswald, I have to do this.
Please, Ingrid, I'm begging you.
It's no use. It's now or never.
No!
The environment instantly changes. Ingrid is standing on a wooden bridge. Before her are two inert, nondescript figures dressed in black. In the distance can be seen a figure shrouded in black with its hands to its head. The sky has suddenly turned blood orange, and it seems to be alive, shimmering with psychedelic menace, while the blue-gray water in the fjord below is churning in expressionistic majesty.
Where am I? Hello? What's happening? Excuse me. Can you tell me where I am? Excuse me. Hello? Please.
Get the bags up, Nifty Lou, Bagel Band.
Nifty Lou.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. What did you say?
Doodle daddle doodle, in the ring, the band ring.
Okay. What is this place?
Bagel Band.
Nifty Lou.
I don't understand you. Can you tell me where I am? I'm scared.
Doodle daddle doodle, in the cinema
I'm
ring.
sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm looking for the Scream. Do you know who I'm talking about? The Scream. Wait. Is that the Scream? Is that the Scream over there across the bridge?
Never play. Salamanca snack.
Please, let me through. I have to see the screen.
Double day, double play. Salamanca snack, Salamanca snack.
I have to get to the scream. Please.
Salamanca snack, Salamanca snack.
Snack. Okay, do you want a snack? I don't have any snacks.
Snack, snack, snack.
The scream. Please. Snack.
Snack.
The figures part to let her walk past them. Ingrid staggers forward. She approaches the scream. In a flash, we are back on the snowy mountain.
Ingrid. Are you all right? Ingrid, talk to me. What's going on?
The sound of helicopters can be heard, faintly in the distance. Searchlights can be seen piercing the night air.
Hand over the masterpiece now!
Oh, shit! I thought you were dead!
I'm made of sterner stuff, Tyson. Listen, your time is up, both of you. Look up there. The police are closing in. You won't get away again. And I see news crews up there. Cameras, spotlights. Your every move is being broadcast live to the entire country. And what will that audience see? 2 failed criminals, one of whom is the most laughably inept painter that ever lived. Now, for the last time, madam, give that painting to me. Hello? I have a shotgun! I suppose you think that standing there like a couple of statues is going to fool me, but I am not stupid. A sudden move and bang! Ah, it's unreliable, isn't it? Yes. So that's why, this time, I am staying well out of your way!
He trips on Oswald's lantern.
Damn it!
He stumbles and the barrel of the gun spins around.
What have you done?
He drops the gun and tumbles again backwards down into the ravine.
Oh my God. An audience.
His gaze falls on his lantern. The flame is burning openly.
Ingrid, I've got it. After all this time, all this wasted effort, at last I see it. Fuck tables and chairs. Destroying this monstrosity is the most honest thing I could ever do.
Oswald picks up a tree branch from the ground. He sticks the branch into the flame of his broken lantern. It catches light. Holding the burning branch, he rushes to the scream and grasps it with his free arm.
Are you watching, you bastards? This is the ultimate truth. I'm gonna burn this thing on live TV. Ingrid, let the whole world see my love for you. Burning, burning.
Stop!
Ingrid, are you all right?
Stop!
But I'm doing this for you, for us.
Stop!
But Ingrid,
Give him back! Set him free! He has opened up a brand new world for me.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
That world, that place, and that sky, that sea, that scene, and that place, it's real, it's me. I have to go back in, it's where I need to be. I'm going back inside, you have to set him free. I need to feel the things I feel. I need to realize what's real. Though it's painful to reveal, I will speak the truth like I have never done. Our love was one big stupid dream, designed to feed your self-esteem. I'm going back inside the scream, where I never need pretend for anyone. And I'll scream beneath the ever-setting sun. In reality,
Wait. Are you breaking up with me?
why not? I am. Why stay? Why lie? This joke, this sham, I'm gone. Goodbye. I have to go back in. It's where I need to be. I'm going back inside. You have to set him free. This whole relationship is through. It wasn't based on something true. Why should I stay out here with you when a better life in there has just begun? You'll do at most a year or two. Then you'll move in with someone new. You'll find some hobby you can do. You'll be fine and I'll find joy where there was none. Living free beneath the ever-setting sun. In reality,
You've gone completely mad. I am burning this thing right now.
Ingrid finds the shotgun in the snow, picks it up, and aims it at Oswald.
Do it and I'll kill you.
Careful! For God's sake, that gun is unreliable.
I'm serious, Oswald. It'll be the last thing you do. Let go of the scream, or I'll put a bullet through your brain.
Ingrid, no. Please.
Though this appears a bit extreme, I'm not as crazy as I seem. You're going to give me back the scream, or I'll kill you with this stupid rusty gun. I'll get back inside that painting anyhow, where I'll scream as loud as heaven will allow, in the swirling bloody sunset that is now my All right, Scream, let me in. Now, let me in. Now. Scream, I'm talking to you. Let me in. You won't.
Ingrid, please. Don't do this. Don't shut me out. I am here. I beg you, let me in.
What do I do now?
Ingrid, I'm lost.
How am I supposed to live?
I'm all out of ideas.
Before their very eyes, the Scream has transformed itself back into a two-dimensional painting.
Now what?
I don't understand.
Hurdle rushes at Ingrid, knocking into her. The shotgun and the Scream go flying into the snow. Ingrid is jettisoned into Oswald, who is jettisoned into his burning torch, which sets light to Oswald. He grabs at Ingrid.
Oh no, Ingrid! I'm on fire!
So am I!
Hurdle has found the shotgun.
Mr. Hurdle, help us!
Help you? Not a chance. Where is the masterpiece?
Hurdle finds the painting in the snow.
Hallelujah!
He falls to his knees. The shotgun accidentally goes off, hitting Oswald in the chest.
It wasn't me!
He throws the shotgun to the ground. It accidentally goes off again, hitting Ingrid in the chest.
This thing is unreliable! It's unreliable!
What have I done?
Ingrid and Oswald fall backwards off the high peak, bleeding from their hearts, on fire, screaming.
Oh dear.
Hurdle motions to a waiting helicopter. A rope ladder is lowered. He finds the canvas bag and puts the painting into it. He grabs the rope ladder, clutching the canvas bag and the shotgun. The copter pulls him up and away.
Art is the conduit to many things. At the University of Oslo, I deliver a lecture course twice a year on the functionality of expressionism.
Scene 5. Moments later, mid-air, Oswald and Ingrid are plummeting downwards, on fire, bleeding.
Ingrid!
I'm going to die.
Maybe not. Huh? Maybe we'll land in a snowdrift and the flames will go out. We can apologize to Hurdle and the police and go back to our lives and visit the cabin every weekend, making lapskaus and sitting by the stove.
Oswald,
Yes, Ingrid.
stop talking.
Oh. All right.
They plummet, burning. Scene 6. The National Gallery. Hurdle, heavily bandaged, stands before the screen, which has been restored to its rightful place on the gallery wall. Cameras flash.
Acting on a hunch and my intimate knowledge of art, I located the miscreants and apprehended the painting at great personal risk. It gives me immense pleasure to return this extraordinary work of genius to its rightful place, and I am very proud to announce that I have just been appointed the new director of the National Gallery. Now, some of you have asked about the thieves and their laughable scheme. First, let me assure you that the abomination known as the table has been destroyed. And as for the two of them, their bodies have not been located. Perhaps one day someone will find them frozen in the fjord. They don't matter. They're irrelevant. Ignore them. Let us turn our attention to this magnificent expression of true genius.
Scene 7. Mid-air. Ingrid and Oswald are still plummeting and burning and bleeding.
Ingrid, I know you said to be quiet, but
There.
Ingrid?
The heat. The cold. I can taste it.
Taste? What?
I can taste the fire. I've never tasted fire till now.
Fire? We're on fire.
And all the blood, the pain, I see the fjord, the arc of the horizon, the hard earth rising, the end of all.
The end.
And don't I hear the howl of flesh and bone? Ah, the howl of feeling hollow and alone. No one ever saw me. No one ever knew me.
Ingrid, I'm here. Can you hear? I'm sorry.
And Oswald, look. See the ember in the air. The water is carnival glass.
Two trawlers floating calmly unaware.
The hills are billowy.
Yes, I see it.
The sky's a miracle.
I see you.
My skin is effervescent.
I'm starting to
My heart is gushing ocean.
Eyes are two dead moons.
Oswald,
Ingrid,
shall we embrace it?
embrace it,
Embrace it.
embrace
This
it.
screaming ecstasy, this boiling mad finale. Embrace it.
Embrace it,
Embrace it.
embrace it.
My guts are molten lava.
My lungs are heavy clouds.
I think it might be gorgeous.
I love that we're alive.
Embrace it.
Embrace it,
Embrace it.
embrace it.
sun breaks free of the horizon, and its light now floods a clear blue sky.
Oswald?
Yes, Ingrid.
They disappear into a swirl of white snow and orange flame that envelops the theater.